Hello and good afternoon, I'm Neil Pinkett, the proprietor of Bath Cars, and today's car is the Ford Focus. This is the zetec model 1.6 16 valve on a 02 registration 2002. Right, okay, well we've got some history and documents coming up a bit later in this video, but generally this is just a quick whistle round to tell you a bit about it. It's metallic green, it's the zetec model, and overall these are given a fairly good all-round I should say A+. It's a good car, the Focus. 5-door version with central locking, air conditioning and alloy wheels, power steering, a little bit of rust occurring in this rear arch right on the edge, and it's had a little thump to the bottom of the sill on this side. It does have a rear wiper which works. There's a scuff to the bumper. I mean, this is an older car and it's cheap. I'm just going to run around and tell you a few things that might, well, it might put you off, but the price will be pretty agreeable, and it'll come with a new MOT as well. Right, this tyre here is not far off new, so there's plenty of tread on that one, and this one here is about just about half worn, a bit better than half worn. There is a wheel bearing that's gone on there, so we're going to be doing that. The headlights are all in good order, so's the front fogs, they work as well. This tyre is better than new, that's about 25% worn, 75% to go. This one here is practically new as well, so the tyres are all good, and there's a spare wheel in the boot with the toolkit. Rear wiper, as I've said, high level brake light, a little bit of minor damage to the rear bumper here. It's just had a little knock and cracked it, but again not too much of a problem. Right, this side's actually pretty clean and tidy really, to be fair. It's the other side that's got the majority of the damage to it. Right, okay, let's go and have a look at the documents. Okay, welcome to the history and documents then for this Ford Focus. 3 keepers on this one, from new, and the last change of ownership was in February 2006, which is good news. So, what, 7, 8 years of ownership for that person? Pretty good news. Maybe we'll try and call them actually, because we haven't got a lot in the way of recent history, but the MOT is quite short, so it'll have a new MOT and also a new wheel bearing on the front near side, which is gone. And there is some main dealer receipts and bills there, dating back to about 2004 or so. The service book contains 4 stamps, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. All main dealer, but alas, running out in 2004 November. So maybe we'll see if we can get hold of that previous owner and see if we can get a bit more detail on the history. But you can print off from Vosa what the previous MOTs since 2006 have been, so we should be able to warrant the miles. Okay, there is just one key for this one. So yeah, new MOT, and in fact, if it gets within a month of that date, July, what are we now, May, June, July, so no, we'll just go ahead and put a new ticket on it. Okay, back to the car. Right, in the car here, so we've got manual windows in the rear and relatively good condition interior. Seats are good, pockets in the back of the seats are in good order, so a good plus point for the rear of the car. The baggage cover's present as well, 3 headrests and 3 inertia reel safety belts. Good for carting around your 3 passengers in the rear. Okay, moving up the front then, we've got electric windows which are tinted, they work fine. Electric mirrors, they're working fine. Driver's side seat is in pretty good order, and I'll actually just jump into the car. The passenger seat base is a bit stained, but not that bad. There is cup holders and 5-speed manual gearbox with airbags, which will go out as they should. Let's fire her up. So have we got ABS on this one? I don't think we've got ABS on here. Let me just double check that again. No ABS on this car, which is fairly handy actually, if they can lead to MOT failures. Battery's good, starts up fine, the airbag light goes out as it should. There's a remote for the radio, like so, which works fine. And the aircon's actually blowing cold, but alas, the fan speed is just working on the 4th speed at the moment, but you can actually feel the cold air wafting through on the from the aircon, or you can actually hear the compressor click in, so there must be gas in it, and it does all run. There's some owner's manuals in the glove compartment, and it's a pretty clean and tidy place in here. It has the electrically heated front screen, which is nifty, and a nice steering wheel, and the RPM's all good. Engine sounds fine. Cooling system all works well, brakes all good, should be fine. With a nice fresh MOT, make a decent set of wheels for somebody. So just that little bit of marking and a bit of corrosion on the bottom of the door. Is it on the bottom of the door? Yeah, they all go on the bottom of the door there. They can be polished out a bit, and just that bit there. So there's a bit of lacquer just missing off the top of this edge as well. So it's really something that you won't bother doing, I would have thought, at this sort of level, but mechanically we'll get it good and she'll be okay for somebody. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon.